Hey guys, Basidio here. Got an RU match for you today against L underscore J underscore 123. I wanted to apologize because I didn't upload yesterday. My mom got heads and tails double stuffed Oreos instead of regular double stuffed Oreos, and it just threw off my entire day. So I'm making it up with this battle. It's a really good battle. RU is probably my tied for second favorite tier. This is my second RU upload. So my team's at the bottom, like I said. Jynx, who's a mono attacking booster, Lovely Kiss, Ice Beam, Substitute, Nasty Plot, Put Something to Sleep, set up a sub, Nasty Plot. Mono attacking with ice is not horrible because nothing is immune to ice attacks. Scyther, Choice Band with Technician, Aerial Ace, U-Turn, Quick Attack, and something else. I forget the last move. Brick Break. Magneton, Trap Steel types, like Ferroseed, Aggron, Steelix, stuff like that. Substitute, Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Hidden Power Fighting. I chose Hidden Power Fighting over Hidden Power Fire because it can still take out Ferroseed, and it can OHKO Aggron if Sturdy isn't up, which is very, very useful. Kabutops, who's my Rapid Spinner and Stealth Rocks user, with Rapid Spin and Stealth Rocks, obviously, and then Stone Edge and Waterfall. Chose a more defensive set than the one listed on Smogon, with Battle Armor instead of Weak Armor to prevent critical hits, and Weak Armor would be pointless if I'm using a more defensive EV'd spread. Rotom C with Choice Scarf, Trick, Volt Switch, Leaf Storm, and Hidden Power Ice. So I got Volt Turn combo with Rotom C and Scyther, and then a backup Volt Switcher with Magneton. All three together have a very solid defensive core. The only thing that stinks about using them all together is they're all weak to fire, but I got Kabutops and Entei for that, which brings me to my last Pokemon, Entei. Flame Plate. If you haven't used Flame Plate Entei, I really suggest it. It's great. I much prefer it over Choice Band. His set is Flare Blitz, Stone Edge, Extreme Speed, and Hidden Power Grass. I'm thinking about switching Hidden Power Grass to Sleep Talk for a Spore Absorber, but really suggest Flame Plate because it's great at bluffing Choice Band, and you can end up killing something off that's switched into Flare Blitz with Extreme Speed or Stone Edge, or kill something off with Flare Blitz if you use Stone Edge and they resist it, like a Steel type. Just a solid. I much prefer Flame Plate. So let's get started. I lead off with my Rotom. He leads off with his Medicham. Now, I make a really stupid play here and go for a Trick, and he has a Choice Scarf, so that did absolutely nothing, and he goes for a High Jump Kick and kills me. So yeah, I'd start off 5-6. So I go into Scyther because I know he's stuck in High Jump Kick. He goes for another High Jump Kick. I don't know why. I just go for an Aerial Ace and take him out. So he goes into his Lantern, and I realize I won't be able to kill this, so I switch. Go into Kabutops. He goes for a Volt Switch. I mean, I knew that was going to happen, but there was really nothing else I wanted to switch in there. So he sends in his Medicham called Jackie. He goes for an Ice Punch and overpredicts, and I go for a Waterfall. Guess he was predicting me to switch back in Scyther. So now I switch back in Scyther, and he goes for the Mach Punch. So really solid predicting on my part, and I realize he's probably running Rapid Spin, and a lot of his Pokemon are weak to Stealth Rocks, so as long as I can kill him off and get my Stealth Rocks up, I can make a comeback here. So now I go for a U-turn. He expects the Aerial Ace and switches out. Send back in Cabal, shout out to Mortal Kombat. Goes into his Hitmonchan. I go for the Stealth Rocks, and now I know he's going to have to go for Rapid Spin. And he does, so I just go for the Waterfall and take him out. Crit didn't matter. So he goes into his Scyther. And now I'm like, alright, live one attack. Come on, Cabal. And he lives with 1%. Switches out because of the U-turn, and I get up my rocks. So I'm like, okay, I'm in a decent position now. So Cabal served his purpose. I'm fine with sacking him. I go for the Waterfall, do a little bit of damage. He goes for the Thunderbolt. And I'm like, how did I outspeed? He's not Scarfed. All Rotom Seas are Scarfed. So I see leftovers, and I'm like, okay, weird set. Play it safe, go into my Magneton. He goes for the Thunder Wave. So I go for the sub, and I know he can't break my sub with any of his attacks. So he goes into his Lantern, and I go for Hidden Power. And I do a decent amount, considering it's a Lantern. He goes for a Scald, and I go for another Hidden Power. So now his Lantern's useless, pretty much, unless he's running Rest Hawk, which he isn't, apparently, because he doesn't go for the rest. He goes for a Volt Switch. Since switches in his Typhlosion, I figured that would happen, and I go with a Hidden Power, and now Eruption, which I'm guessing he's running, is useless, so he goes for a Flamethrower. So I switch in my Entei. So I'm like, alright, I got this. Stone Edge. Goes for a Flamethrower, obviously outspeeds because I'm guessing he's Choice Scarfed, and I miss the Stone Edge, so I'm like, whatever, I can take another. Go for Stone Edge, miss the Stone Edge. So I'm like, god damn it. So now I just go for an Extreme Speed to do something. Goes for a Flamethrower, takes me out. So he's at 3% health. I switch in Edward Scissorhands, my Scyther. Go for a Quick Attack, and kill it. Obviously the crit didn't matter. So I'm really mad, but I think maybe I can still win this. I go for a Quick Attack. I realize my Jynx can set up on this team. So he goes for a Thunderbolt, takes me out. I switch in Nicki Minaj, my Jynx. And Nicki Minaj is about to get some shit started. So I go for the Lovely Kiss, hit it. He put his Rotom Seed to sleep, which is the only thing that I was worried about. Go for a sub, as he switches in Scyther, so I think, okay, he's going to U-turn. So I go for another sub, as he goes for a Bug Bite. And now I know he's locked in Bug Bite, I go for an Ice Beam. And go for the Ice Beam and take him out. So now I can just sweep his team. Lantern comes out. What can Lantern do? And he just decides to forfeit, which is a bitch move, because if it were me, I would have stayed. Had he stayed, Ice Beam would have taken out the Lantern, and then his Rotom C is asleep. I could have Ice Beamed, which is super effective, would have taken out the Rotom too. So, good game, L_J_123. Thanks for watching. Sorry again for not uploading yesterday. So yeah, if you like the game, if you like the battle and my commentation, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what to do, what you liked, what you didn't like. So yeah, thanks again, and sorry again for not uploading yesterday, and see you tomorrow with a new battle. Thanks.